We are in Tulum, Mexico, which is located in the Yucatan Peninsula. Tulum is famous for its white sandy beaches, but also because it's got this crazy jungle vibe everywhere close to the water.
Tulum is less of an all-inclusive resort area, more of a boutique hotel with a bohemian kind of style and feel here.
Yeah, they have a ton of like these art installations everywhere. This is the Van à la Luz.
It's on the backside.
Yeah, the backside. You have to pay $5 each to come and see this. It used to be free, but it became like so popular that they started charging people to come, but it's quite impressive. Definitely worth the $5.
You can get here without a lineup, but you gotta be quick.
Yeah. The lineup wasn't too big. Like people are being pretty respectful and take their pictures quickly.
We tried to go to Paraiso Beach, but traffic was, the lineup of cars to get there was like an hour wait with like very little movement. So we turned around and came back the opposite direction. And now
we're at Sunrise
Beach, which we were able to find a place to park. All of the high-end beach clubs and hotels are all along the beach, obviously. But this has public access, which we were able to get onto.
So like Ryan explained, there's no public access to the beaches here in Tulum because all the boutique hotels and the beach clubs are all lined up along the beach. And you can't really walk through them. You have to buy a day pass. But we were pretty lucky. We found like this nice little cove. There's like a rundown hotel. So yeah, we have access to the beach, all free, no traffic. I'm loving the vibe here. There's this, I guess it's a beach club. And there's like this slack line. This guy is walking the slack line. I think he's gonna try and juggle at the same time. It's pretty sweet. It's a nice little beach area here. Have just made it to Cenote Dos Ojos. So we just parked at the entrance of the park and it's 400 pesos per person if you don't want a guide. So that's probably around like 25 US each. It's a little bit steep, but it's supposed to be really nice. So we'll go see. From where we got the tickets, it was about 2-kilometer drive, super bumpy. Basically, and also to explain what a cenote is that on the Yucatan Peninsula, the soil is like limestone, and basically it's like the roof just collapsed, and then you have access to the freshwater table, like basically that runs under the earth. And so you have like, I believe there's like 10,000 of them on the Yucatan Peninsula. So now they're like these big tourist attractions.
Before you get into any of the cenotes, you actually have to take a shower. So there's a shower area.
Yeah, I think it's to wash away any sunscreen or anything.
Yeah, no sunscreen allowed. So this place is actually 2 cenotes that are connected by a 400-meter underwater cave system. I guess the cenotes are about 10 meters deep, but within the cave system, it's 118 meters deep, it said.
There's like a ton of people who are
here to scuba dive.
Yeah, everyone's like in scuba gear because there's like all of these like, isn't there like tunnels and stuff that joins?
Yes. And you have to wear a life jacket.
Amazing. I think most of them are mandatory life jacket. So we just made it to the life jacket point.
So this is eye number 1. It's actually really busy. The water's super blue. And this is actually 118 meters deep is on the way in the caves connecting to the other one. So there's two, like a split point at the top where you can go to I-1 or I-2.
Look at how blue this water is. Whoa.
And you can see how deep it is right off the bat.
It's not like there's people, but it's not that busy.
No, it's not bad at all. I'm sure it could get absolutely packed. And I think this section is where I think that you can see where the cave continues on.
There's like a line right here, right? That's for the scuba divers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be a lot of fun actually to do that.
So when you come to this second eye, it's actually a lot less people on this side. It's like the water section is very dark, but I think there's like almost like an entire circle that you can swim around. As you can see, like the split between the rocks and where the fence is. And there's a couple sections where you can actually get in. Lots of scuba divers, I think they come from the other side. They're obviously like really hard to see, but you can hear a bunch of the bats all like congregating along the stalagmites, and you can see them fly by. And the water is actually a little bit cool. The sun doesn't seem to get down in there, but it's not too bad.
So we're leaving in a few minutes. The place is pretty cool. So it's nice. It's just, I think like, 40 minutes tops. We are staying at Oryx Hostel here in the center of Tulum. And we have this great little bungalow here, and it's kind of like this jungle feel like with the palm trees, and there's a pool and everything. We have this little porch area, I think this is a king bed, big king bed. I love the style. We have a double bed because my kids are actually traveling with us all through the Yucatan Peninsula. And then we have a pretty standard bathroom, kind of all open shower where the water splashes everywhere. I don't remember how much we paid for it, but I'll put the number down below, and now we'll show you the pool. So it's like a little jungle paradise here. Like, I love all the green stuff. There's a little pool just because it gets pretty hot here. And I like how there's like a path and you kind of weave through. They have hammocks set up back there, and they're all like individual huts. It's a pretty nice place right in the center. So we're on the beach side of Tulum because it's separated in two between the center and the beach side. So the beach side is all these boutique hotels. Every place is nicer than the last one. It is crazy busy, like the traffic is insane. You can't find parking. Well, you can, but you have to pay. But it is pretty cool. Like the vibe here, it's nice, right, Brian?
Yeah, traffic is a nightmare though. There's lots of really cool restaurants, coffee shops, taquerias, always with like these cool lights, and there's swings everywhere, and like it's also boiling. There's very muggy and humid.
Yeah, you're quite
I'm
sweaty.
cooking, yeah. Casa Teka, which is on the main strip of the boutique hotel section, has a cenote with a restaurant there that we're gonna go see. So like a really cool build-up entrance.
Yeah, this
to
is
place.
really awesome. You would never know that this is here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Little guys.
It's really deep too, like the water's super clear. There's like mangroves. Oh, how cool is that?
There's actually like a little beds over there.
Do you see the hammocks? Wow. We have to come back with our bathing suits tomorrow.
Here are the little beds over the water here. What
Yeah,
a cool,
we're
like-
totally coming back here. Oh, this would be amazing. Like a sunny day, you get a drink. And there's like do you see up there? There's kind of like
another like little patio.
a deck. Yeah, that's awesome. Good morning. We are at Holistika. It's supposed to be an art walk in the jungle. I'm not quite sure what to expect, but it's like a hotel complex, and then there's like this free art walk that we can do. But we have to find it because right now it's, I don't know, it's just looking like a parking lot. But it is here for sure. I looked on the map.
So at Holistika, there's an actual free nature walk that you can go through. You show up to the main entrance and then you can find the signs.
And I suppose it's this way. Oh, someone told us to go through the coffee shop actually. And I see a coffee shop. So here's the coffee shop, and then just here on this way, there's kind of a swing bar, this is a very pretty area. Took us a while to find it because you have to go through all the path, and this is like a boutique hotel complex. If like you're into a spiritual journey or anything, like they have yoga classes, everything, it's stunning here. But we did end up finding it. So seems to be like art installation from a bunch of different artists in the jungle.
We just finished the art walk and it ended at a bunch of these cool little places. The art walk's okay, but like this place has all these amazing like chill spots. Like this pool is unreal. And then a bunch of other places like a coffee shop and places just to hang out.
We're in central Tulum and we wanted to show you guys this taqueria. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but the name is right there. And this place was like insane busy last night, so we couldn't get in. There was a big lineup. So today we came here for lunch so that we can show you, because it should be good because it's so busy. And the central of Tulum, to me, is my favorite spot. There's like this walking area. It's more walkable than the beach area with all of these little shops, and there's a park. So we'll try and come back out tonight and show you what it is.
It's very busy at night.
Yeah.
So this place we got some vegetarian tacos and quesadillas. Quesadillas run about 20 pesos each, and the tacos 15 to 20, depending on what it is that you got. In Tulum Centro, or like the center of Tulum, is like a very busy main street that has like tons of stores, really good vibe, lots of restaurants, a little bit of everything here. And this is like the cheaper place to stay than instead of beachside. Parking is also free, whereas on beachside it was 200 pesos to park.
And 300 in some areas,
sections.
which is probably around $15 to $20 US.
And it's very busy here, and lots of street food. There's a main kind of park square, just not far from here, that has it's very busy at night. Lots of things to eat, lots of just things to see and do there.
We made it to the main square here of the town. There seems to be like a market. This was here the last 2 days when we came, and in the evening it gets pretty busy. There's all like these little taco stands. That's where we ate last night. We're probably eating there again tonight.
Lots of random stuff for sale.
Yeah, not anything that we need.
Lots of desserts.
But the tacos we had last night, I'll take maybe a video tonight. It was 5 tacos for 60 pesos, which is like very cheap.
And also quesadillas, tostadas.
Yeah.
And lots of desserts as well. What are the plantains
the churros.
and churros? And then also the bag of chips that they
Yeah.
they make into mixes.
We'll try and get a video. It's basically you buy a bag of chips, they open it up and they put a bunch of like cheese whiz, like fake cheese and like toppings in it. It's like fair food, I think.
Gracias. That's it for our time here in Tulum. See you next week in Valladolid.